Rory, it's a beautiful day here in Aviva Stadium. Captain's run's just finished. How's everybody feeling?
Yeah, look, I think it's exciting. It's good to be back at the Aviva for the Six Nations. The autumn series it's a wonderful campaign to be involved in at home, but I think there's something extra special about Six Nations rugby, and obviously that's heightened again by coming back here, back to familiar surroundings, and now the hype and the lead in and all the nerves and excitement that comes with just over 24 hours before kick-off is now upon us.
And speaking of nerves and excitement, you've got a young man on the bench, potentially winning his first cap. You've got a couple of guys starting in their first Six Nations. How do you manage them through a day like this?
I think for the likes of Jordan, potentially getting his first cap, look, it's just it really is. It's a culmination, firstly, of, I'm sure, a lifelong ambition for him. Every young boy wants to play, who plays rugby, wants to play for Ireland, and to be on the cusp of achieving that is a fantastic honour for him and his family. But also, it's just reward for someone that has been put in some unbelievable displays this season. And the big thing for him now is to let him embrace and enjoy the nerves, because that is all part and parcel of it. That's some of the beauty of it. That's what sort of gives you that want to keep going whenever you're in training sessions that are tough. And for him just to go out and express himself, because that is what he's done so well this season for Leinster. He's expressed himself. He's done it within the parameters of the team, but when he gets his opportunity, he has been fantastic. And all we ask is for him to, when he gets his opportunity tomorrow, to do the same.
There's a sort of a line, at the moment, and certainly this week, that this is an easy game somehow in the Six Nations. But in your experience, are there any easy games?
There are. I think when you pull on an Irish jersey, there's a certain expectation placed upon you to produce a performance. And look, Italy, and I've been in teams that have lost Italy, and they are a really, really tough proposition, and we know that we got to start well, and we got to do our things right. And like you say, there are guys first caps and first Six Nations, and they're going to be nervous, and it's important that we get a big start to sort of calm those nerves down and to try to impose ourselves on what will be a really, really tricky game. I think anyone that underestimates Italy aren't within our group, because we know that there's going to be a really tough game, and this is a game where they'll be coming and hoping to build on a very strong performance last week against England with a scoreline with it. England ran away a little bit in the last quarter, but Italy will take a lot of positives from that, and we got to make sure that we are good, and they are going to test us both with and without the ball.
Rory, best of luck on Saturday.
Cheers. Thank you.